It is so important for us these days, especially those of us that consider ourselves Christians and followers of Christ, to speak up for our beliefs, speak up for Jesus. In the book of Mark 8:34 through to chapter 9, it says, "Then calling the crowd to join his disciples, Jesus said, 'If any of you wants to be my follower, you must give up your own way, take up your cross and follow me. If you try to hang on to your life, you will lose it. But if you give up your life for my sake and for the sake of the good news, you will save it. And what do you benefit if you gain the whole world but lose your own soul? Is anything worth more than your soul? If anyone is ashamed of me and my message in these adulterous and sinful days, the Son of Man will be ashamed of that person when he returns in the glory of his Father with the holy angels.' Jesus went on to say, 'I tell you the truth. Some standing here right now will not die before they see the kingdom of God arrive in great power.'" When I was younger, or even not so long ago, I was a very quiet Christian. I didn't want to bother people with my beliefs. I didn't want to offend people. I didn't want to worry about upsetting people. But in doing that, I was denying Christ, and I was giving into a spirit of people pleasing. We live in a time now where the kingdom of evil, Satan's kingdom, is all around us, and those that are pushing that agenda are not scared to speak up. They're not scared to speak up to progress their evil plans in this world. And if we don't speak up for what Christ has done in our lives, what Jesus has done for us, then we're falling short of his glory and the work he did for us on the cross. And then that day when we pass over to the next life and stand before the throne of judgment, if we've neglected our duty in speaking up for what Christ has done for us, then Jesus isn't going to speak up for us there. So if we don't speak up for Christ, who will speak up for us in that judgment day? So it's important to proclaim the truth, proclaim what Jesus has done for us, fight these ideologies that are in the mainstream now, and take up our crosses and follow Jesus.